Hi. I read the book Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. Fight Club is about a man who is not particularly happy with his life. He works at a car agency, and he flies around from state to state looking at car accidents. And his theory is, if you wake up at a different time in a different place, could you wake up as a different person? He meets a friend, Tyler Durden, and surprisingly his house blows up. And Tyler lets him move into his house, which looks a lot like this one. Tyler's view on life is much different from everybody else's. He thinks that all the lower people really do a lot of work and don't get enough respect. And one day, him and the main character, you don't know his real name, start a fight club where they just basically duke it out and fight. So explains the name Fight Club, a club in which you fight each other. Moving on. They go into the bottom of a bar and they just fight every night, and lots of people come in to fight in Fight Club. And it spreads to city, and that gets even larger and turns into a project called Project Mayhem, where they just go around and terrorize the city, trying to prove their point. The main character can't sleep at the beginning of the book and goes to support groups. At the support groups he can cry, because if he sees everybody else how bad they have it compared to him, and since he can cry, he can sleep. And he's been doing it for 2 years, and then all of a sudden, some other girl that walks in, she's in all of the other places that he goes to. Her name is Marla Singer, and he can tell she's a faker. The main character and Marla get into a fight, and he doesn't want to see her again because he doesn't like her. But somehow, she is about to commit suicide, and she calls up the main character, and he's like, okay, whatever, she's committing suicide. And so he puts the phone off the hook and leaves it there, and Tyler walks up, picks it up, and he hears her, and he's like, alright. And so he walks over to her house and he saves her. Well, Marla and Tyler, after a while, become friends with benefits, if you know what I'm talking about. And this really makes the main character upset, because every night when he's trying to sleep, all he can ever hear is boom, 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 boom. And he's just can't stand it. Tyler and the main character have a good friend relationship, but sometimes the main character thinks Tyler is too crazy at the stuff he does. And one day, Tyler kills the main character's boss. What's gonna happen next? Does Tyler kill the main character? Does the main character kill Tyler? What's gonna happen? Maybe you should read the book Fight Club. Yeah. What people had to say about Fight Club: it's astonishing, irresistible, diabolically sharp, potent, memorable, hot, utterly original, ferocious, amazing, and brilliant. Yes! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!